After raising my daughter alone for 15 years, she didn't invite me to her wedding and chose her mom's boyfriend to walk her down the aisle because I wasn't wealthy or sophisticated enough. On her wedding morning, daughter called me up in panic because her mom screwed up big time, but this time I refused to clean her mess. I need to give you some background to understand why this hurts so much. My ex-wife Judith left when our daughter Sam was 7. Just came home one night drunk and announced she'd been having an affair with Steven, some loaded guy who frequented the cafe where she worked. She wanted out, didn't even fight for custody, didn't want Sam getting in the way of her new life, so it became just me and Sam. I drove trucks, worked 60-hour weeks, but I never missed a school meeting, never missed a soccer game. I learned to braid her hair from YouTube videos at 5:30 in the morning, made her lunches with little notes inside, taught her to change a tire when she turned 16. Meanwhile, Judith would breeze in once a month with expensive gifts, designer bags for a 12-year-old, latest iPhone, trips to Steven's lake house. I couldn't compete with that on a truck driver's salary, but I told myself it didn't matter because I was there for the real stuff. Except it did matter to Sam. The older she got, the more she gravitated toward her mom's world. Started making excuses to skip our Sunday dinners. Stopped calling me back. When she turned 18, I paid for her cosmetology courses. She graduated, got a job at an upscale salon, and suddenly I barely heard from her. I tried not to take it personally. Told myself she was just busy building her career. Then she got engaged last year. I waited for my invitation. Weeks went by. Nothing. Finally, I called her. Honey, when's the wedding? I want to make sure I get time off work. Long pause. Dad, we need to talk. My stomach dropped. She came over the next day. Sat on my old couch, the same one where I'd helped her with math homework for years. Looked everywhere except at me. Steven's paying for the wedding. It's at this really nice country club. Very formal, very elegant. That's great, Sam. I'm happy for you. The thing is, Steven's walking me down the aisle. I felt like I'd been punched. What? He's paying for everything, Dad. The venue costs $50,000. He's covering it all. And honestly, she finally looked at me. He fits better with the venue, with my fiance's family. They're all doctors and lawyers and, and I'm just a truck driver. I didn't say that. You didn't have to. She left 20 minutes later. I sat on that couch until midnight, staring at the wall where her kindergarten drawings used to hang. The wedding was scheduled for May 15th. I wasn't invited, not even as a guest. Then yesterday morning, my phone rang at 6:47 a.m. I almost didn't answer. Dad? Her voice was panicked, crying. Dad, Steven had a heart attack last night. He's in the hospital. He's stable, but he can't walk me down the aisle. And Mom's been drinking since yesterday afternoon. She just got into a screaming match with the wedding planner and fired her. The caterer's threatening to pull out. The florist won't return my calls. Everything's falling apart and I need you to what, Sam? To help me fix this. Please. You're good at solving problems. You always have been. 15 years of problems. 15 years of being good enough to fix her life, but not good enough to be part of it. Sam, you made your choice. But Dad, I made a mistake. I'm so sorry. I was stupid and shallow and you wanted sophisticated. You wanted someone who fits with doctors and lawyers. So call one of them to fix this. None of them are answering. You're the only one I can count on. You've always been available to clean up messes. Yeah, I have been. For 15 years. Silence on the other end. But you didn't want me for the good parts, Sam. You just want me for the disaster cleanup. That's not fair. What's not fair is spending 15 years raising a daughter who thinks love comes with a price tag. I could hear Judith yelling in the background, could hear Sam starting to cry harder. I have to go, I said. Dad, please. I hung up. My phone's been ringing all day. My sister called me heartless. Said I was punishing Sam for being young and stupid. Maybe she's right. But I spent 15 years being good enough to raise her, wipe her tears, teach her everything I know. Just not good enough to stand beside her on the most important day of her life so she can figure out this day on her own.